We got Yordan Tsonev versus Rino Masic for the 110 kg left arm gold, the most important match of this year's left arm WAF competition. Straight away, the match goes in a hook. Rino tried to press Yordan straight to the pad, couldn't do so. Yordan put the brakes on. Now it's a battle in a hook. Yordan pure defensive hook. Rino is applying somewhat a mixture of a hook and pressing pressure. So he's pulling back and he's also pushing down whenever he can. You can see Yordan is struggling here and Rino is not. Now Rino is in a totally dominant position, right behind his shoulder. I can even say right over his shoulder, because that's how dominant he is and that's how he won this match. So Rino Masic early victory. Then they faced each other once again. This time really for the gold medal. Rino hits again but gets stopped not by Yordan, by the referee. The referee thinks it's a shoulder touching the hand. Now this is an important thing because this is going to play over this match again and again. Is it even possible to touch your hand with your shoulder when you are such a massive guy? I always doubted that. But once again, in a restart, Rino gets a similar position. This time he's a little bit more careful. Yordan, you can see, as usual, struggling one more time. Rino is trying to improve his position every second that he can. He's attacking again and again, trying to prevent Yordan from pulling him away outside of his shoulder. Rino needs to stay inside of his shoulder to win this match. Yordan, you can see the frustration on his face because he fouled. Yes, it was a small elbow foul, but it was clearly visible. Again, this time they start and Rino hits him almost straight to the pad. Couldn't quite get the pin here, but again in a very dominant position, improving his position. Yordan's defensive hook power is insane. To stop Rino from such a pressing position is really difficult and not many people can do that. This time, Yordan is improving his position. He has pulled Rino somewhat outside of his shoulder, but not quite yet. He needs to attack from here, but if he misses the attack, Rino can counter attack. Another elbow foul. Yordan is complaining. Well, Yordan, come on, man. Even a blind referee can see that elbow foul. It was that clear. Yes, there it is. There it was. Second foul on Yordan, but he played a smart move here. The call was reversed, not because it wasn't his second elbow foul. It was, but before that, the referee saw that Rino touched his shoulder with his hand again. So Rino got the second foul and Yordan won that match. So this time it's a rematch. They're going for it again. Rino hits his favorite position, just the action replay of previous two starts, and Yordan stops it again in a similar fashion. Rino is patient. He's applying all the down pressure in this world that he got, and referee stops him one more time. Shoulder touching the hand, third time in this match. Come on, man. Vali, Farazov, come on. I'm saying come on because I do remember watching this match. It was reversed. Rino protested, the call was reversed. And this was a foul, a warning on Rino. He hits the same position one more time. Let's see what happens here. Yordan struggling a little bit as usual. Nothing surprising here. Rino is being patient. He knows that he may not be able to get the pin early, but there is no way that Yordan is going to be able to do anything from this position. So he just needs to stay patient. He just needs to stay calm. But Yordan is attacking the wrist now. You can see for the first time, probably in his entire career, he is going for a top roll here. That is surprising. Rino maintains the cup. He didn't let his wrist go. Now Yordan attacking for the first time and cracks Rino's wrist for the first time. They got a slip. Somehow the slip wasn't considered, somehow it was a restart, and somehow Vali Farazov again saw a shoulder touching the hand. This call was reversed too. Vali, what are you doing, man? Are you blind? I practiced with Vali recently. He's a very strong guy. He has a baby hand, but still very strong hand. But he cannot see. He cannot see. So final start this time. Rino hits the position in the straps. This time we are First time seeing a strap in this long match. Yordan may be able to do something different here that he hasn't been able to do so far. But Rino doesn't want to let it happen today. This time Rino does not have the cup. His wrist is flat. Maybe he's intentionally keeping it that way, or maybe Yordan is applying enough pronation along with his defensive hook to kind of maintain Rino's wrist flat. Yep, he's going sideways now with pronation. He's top rolling now. We can see that Rino has to give up his wrist intentionally. He has to go for a flop press. There is no other option available to him now. Yordan is struggling. It's difficult to pull Rino out of this shoulder dominant pressing position, but Rino also couldn't finish. That match is really exciting. Now it's a pin. Come on, man. Is it a pin? Nope, not yet. Rino is standing tall and he hits him straight to the pad. Dominant victory. What an amazing match. Some missed calls, but the champion has been decided and it is Rino Masic. These are your standings. Please like the video and subscribe.